Hello, my name is Emily L. Blankenship, author of A Lifetime in a Few Years and Goodnight Memories. And I'm doing this as the 1-year commemoration of Goodnight Memories' release. I wanted to do a video to talk a little bit about the background of the book and just give you a little bit more insight on what my inspiration was for it. So Goodnight Memories, I started writing it in April of my 8th grade year, and I finished writing it my first week of college. So I got to go through all of my middle school years and kind of go through all of that. The whole book is written chronologically, so you get to see it exactly in the order that I wrote it, in the order it's meant to be in. And so one of the things with this book is I didn't really have as much outside help with it as I had my first book. Most of this was just done completely on my own, and then I said, you know what, let's publish again. I think one thing with this book that is very important is my dedications. Unlike my first book, I did not do a dedication for every individual poem. Instead, I just did one big dedication for the whole book to my parents, Vicki and Richard. And that's because one of the things that I didn't realize in my first book that I didn't do is I did not make any mention of my parents whatsoever. And I realized that much later on and just felt terrible about it, especially because my parents are so much of my support system in life. Especially when writing this book though, my parents were very much there for me throughout everything that I was going through. And I think it's important to have dedicated this book instead of my first book at the same time though, because it's allowed my relationship with my parents to mature some, and it's allowed me to understand and appreciate everything they do for me, because I know that my parents love and support me a lot, and I know they're very proud of me. And so I'm very glad to have dedicated this entire book to them. And so that's just a little bit about Goodnight Memories. Happy 1 year!